Hello, this is David Kozich, Chief Spiritual Officer for the LoveMakers Foundation, with my weekly love message. Now know that my weekly love message is also designed to substitute for you to go to church on Sunday or Saturday, whatever your religious belief is. But the love I'm giving you today and the love of my each love message emanates love, emanates a higher source, emanates the deepest feelings you can feel, the power of love. Having been in quarantine for about 5 weeks, last night and then early into the wee hours this morning, and which is now April 24th, 2020, I was reading and have read maybe 100 books on love, but today I was into Kierkegaard, buried into his academic philosophical thoughts on love, reading I was reading one of my favorites, Vikram Coppola, on love, very heavy duty stuff on love, and I said, hey, stop, wait a minute. I need something that's going to help people in quarantine. I need something that's a little bit lighter, something where we can laugh a little bit, because laughter is good for you. When you're in quarantine, laughter is a great medicine. As you scramble to find new hobbies, new interests, it's a great time to meditate on love. But today's talk is called Love, Sex, and the Whole Darn Thing. And when you think about something like sex, and I've been binging on Sex and the City lately. I mean, I am rewatching it from having watched it years ago. I start thinking, what's going to be interesting for the people listening to these messages? Because I'm giving you love, you're getting love, but what's interesting? So I think sex is interesting. I think sex is wonderful. And I think you do too, because it's a basic need, isn't it? Marilyn Monroe said that sex is part of nature, and I go along with nature. It's a natural thing. And it's taboo in certain areas, and we're not here to discuss, the politics of sex or what's right, what's wrong. As a love maker, there is no judgment. When you're giving love, you're not judging other people, because I believe you have to do what's right for yourself. But back to Sex and the City. Sex and the City, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure many of you who are viewing this know about Sex and the City and have watched it. Sex and the City, it was basically a television program consisting of 4 women and their love and sex lives in New York City. You have Carrie Bradshaw, who is a writer of a sex column. You have Miranda, who was an attorney. You have Charlotte, who was in the art world, art dealer, etc. And you have Samantha, a PR guru, marketing guru. And these 4 women, over a period of 96 episodes and about 6 or 7 years of real time as you're watching the program, experience the highs and lows of love and sex. You have different personalities. It's interesting. You have Carrie, who sort of goes with the flow. She sort of does what she wants to do, sort of follows her heart and mind, and sort of just is. And, sort of a little bit egoistic. You have Charlotte, who sort of, goes with her head. She desperately wants to get married, have a family, but she's, she's sort of picky. You have Miranda, the lawyer. She's just is. She's looking for, just to live life. Not necessarily looking to fall in love, but looking to live life. And then you have Samantha, who wants sex. Sex is a primary driver in her life. So you have these 4 different personalities, and it's also about the love they have for one another and the support they have as friends. So you have the overall relationships of the 4 women, and then their individual stories with love and sex. The only thing I can say, and of course it was very entertaining, but each of them had ups and downs. Is love and sex the best? Is sex without love? Love without sex? What is their story? What happens when you make sex your primary driver? What happens when you try too hard to make sex fit into your life? What happens when love takes over? What happens when the sex is great but there's no love? I mean, what happens? We all struggle with that. We've all dealt with that. Either we didn't have a lover, or we have a lover, we were in a relationship. That is the topic for another time. But the thing I want to convey is that for 96 episodes, in the 96th episode, all 4 of those women find love. Carrie finds love with Mr. Big, who she was on and off with for 6 years. Charlotte finds her husband, and they're able to conceive a child and adopt a child, and their love is there. Samantha, the one who you never maybe thought would fall in love, falls in love and finally gives her heart. And Miranda marries her bar owner lover and learns something even more powerful, that is powerful and more powerful than romantic love, the love for another, the total giving of your soul. And of course, the 4 of them and the love and the connection, shines brightly. But in the end, they all find love. And even in the movies, 50 Shades of Grey, where it's about a billionaire Christian Grey who has unusual sexual habits, and a young, naive Anastasia Steele. In the end of those movies, after I think the 3rd one, what happens? They find love. The bottom line is that move your life towards love. Practice love in everything you do. That's not necessarily a message of those movies, but that's my message to you. Practice love in everything you do. But in sex, enjoy it. Have fun. But be intimate. One of the things about being love is that you're going to be intimate. You're going to have some caring, some kindness in that, to help balance out those animal instincts. The famous actress Mae West said that good sex is like a good bridge. If you don't have a good partner, you'd better have a good hand. In love, the good hand is your infinite power that comes from your heart, mind, body, and soul. The power of love. The power of love from God, the power of love from others, the power of love that you generate in your own mind, heart, body, and soul. When you have sex, my only suggestion is practice love. Because sex can be likened to a roller coaster. When I was younger, when I was 13, I went on the Matterhorn 13 times and had a great time. And it was thrilling. It was enjoyable. It was fun. It was a tremendous experience. What does that sound like? But in the end, it's just a pleasant memory. When you make love, you are going to have an experience that's going to transcend memory. You're going to give something that's going to emanate from your mind, heart, body, and soul far beyond that present moment. It's going to emanate in the present moment infinitely, but it's also going to transcend. It's going to create an energy that is sublime. So make love, practice love, be love. Because when you are in love and you have sex with love, it's always going to be great. Therefore, make love when you're having sex. That's my recommendation. Everything else will follow, because love is the way. Love is the way. One final quote by Kurt Vonnegut. He said, "Yet another moral occurs to me now. Make love when you can is good for you." And that was one of my messages several weeks back. Make love now. Make love to your partner. You just have to look in his or her eyes and say, "I love you." That's making love. But have sex. Call somebody you love. Just tell them you love them. Do something to make love to somebody. Make love. Make your life love. Make love with your life. Make love with yourself. Make love. Dear God, I pray that everybody in this world has love and feels the power of love. And this moment, I declare that everyone shall in this moment feel the power of love, feel the grace of love, feel the healing nature of love, and are healed this moment and are protected by the power of love. Know that love is the way, that love is truth, Know that love shall make you free. Know that love shall make you healed. Know that love is the way. So it is so. Amen. And now I'd like to bring on our Chief Executive Officer, Deborah Kozich, also my wife. So, Deborah, what do you think about sex and love? Anything you'd like to say about it?
Well, I think it's a great subject to be talking about, and I believe that sex and love go together. In order to be love, then you share your love intimately with your partner or with your friend.
That is very beautiful. Now, what about the LoveMakers Foundation?
Well, the LoveMakers Foundation, we're about bringing love to you, teaching love, sharing love, helping you to do your best to be love. And that's what we're all about. And that can also incorporate into your intimate relationships.
Yeah, if we can bring love into the bedroom or wherever you're having sex, we're all for it. We're about love.
Yeah.
And we love you, and we're giving you love. And I hope you feel our love, you feel God, that you feel your spiritual self emanating love. And really, we want you to contact us. We're here to give you love. It's all about love.
Yes, it is. And we welcome you all to join us by reaching out to us. Right now, with everything going on, we know a lot of people are maybe searching for love, not feeling love. So call us at our toll-free number, 877-711-0850. We're here for you. We're here to help you. We're here to help you find love, to be love, and to help you reconnect and harmonize with love.
Yeah, we're making love a religion. But it doesn't have to be a religion, because one of the purposes of LoveMakers is to help you connect to your highest source, to connect you to your religion, to bring more love into what you're doing. So that's part of it. Look at our website. Deborah, what is that website?
Our website is LoveMakers Foundation, and you can find it in the link below. If you go to your Google bar, just search LoveMakers Foundation and it'll come up. And you can search in our contact bar up at the top right corner. Reach out to us there. Watch our videos there. We're there for you, and that's how you can connect with us.
And we do take donations.
Yes.
Take donations. There are ways to do that. Also, I'm going to offer you the opportunity to become a love maker. For a small cost of about $19.99. You can become a love maker. And what does that mean? It's not the same as being a member of the foundation. It's not the same as just giving a donation. What it is, and what we want, is 2 million love makers by the end of 2022. And what it is that you are committing to do your best to live in love, be love, share love, teach love, and act in love each and every moment of your lives. We're just asking you to do your best, but we want a commitment. And in return, you'll get our beautiful Love Makers certificate, certifying you as a love maker, our 12 principles of love. You'll be put on our constant contact newsletter list.
Discounts to our retreats and our seminars that we're going to be
we have special trainings on to be a master love maker, light energy seminars, love maker seminars, trainings, retreats. And you'll get a significant discount on that.
And also an opportunity to become a master love maker as well.
Yes, well, thank you, Deborah. And that's exactly true. So become a love maker, and if you want to talk to us about it, just call us again at our 877-711-0850 toll-free number. So that's about it for me. I just want you to live in love, because love is the way.
Love is the way, and make sure to like and subscribe below. And yes, love is the way every day. Harmonize with it, become it, be it, and actually take time to receive it.
And you know something? I believe in walking the walk in love, and I love you.
I love you.
Take care.
We love you too. Love is the way.